You see this video when they make today, I know they smile. I thought they make this video like no single smiles, because our country, our African countries don't too disappoint us. Now you see this video when they show you, so this video when they the background, I mean video ram. This place na Dubai. See, make I tell you, these people, they don't have two heads. Like, now one head when we get, now in them get. You see this video, this way they see on a boat. This place when they see so, they for Skydive Dubai, close to just at Marina. Now, what to make this video today? Because of our people, like people when don't sit down on top of the wealth of Africa. If you go everywhere in the world, Nigerians are all over, because of waiting, looking for means, way to survive. Okay, now make I leave Africans. Let me talk about my country, Nigeria. Things don't spoil for Nigeria. Like, things don't spoil for Nigeria. And if you look, people will spoil this thing. Now, some group of people when don't decide to sit down on top of wealth of that nation. Okay, now Dubai be this, right? See, let me tell you, if leaders of a nation or people when they're in charge of the wealth of a nation sit upon the wealth of that nation, now waiting Nigeria they experience, now in them go they experience. Okay, now some individuals don't sit down on top of wealth of Nigeria. Now be waiting with the suffer today. We the masses they suffer all over the world. You know why I love Dubai? You know why? You see this country, you know why I like this country now? Because their leaders, they know what in them they do. I know they try to promote them here, but I'm just telling you the reality because I know what I'm talking about. You see their leaders, they don't joke with their citizens. You see their leaders, their number one priority now to make their country a better country. That's why people travel far and near to come to their country for tourism. But Nigeria, which way? Nigeria, when we know in the days of my fathers, not be the Nigeria of this day. Like Nigeria don't fall. Before, white man they pray to come Nigeria, but now none of them will even want to visit Nigeria because of waiting, because of backwardness. Any man when don't sit down on top of wealth of this our country, oh God, it's time for you to judge. It is time for you to judge. Let your judgment rest upon them. Okay, now you see this video. These people, I love them because they know how to make money. Like they know how to make money in different ways. Not be just only this video. This one they call them boat cruise. You see, say these boats there on top of water. Now so you go they carry people the waka, like they waka around the water, around the water. Now it be the cruise. Oh. If you enter inside music, they then go they play music, go they enjoy yourself, you go they laugh, you go they enjoy yourself. Now your money they go. You go they laugh, you go they enjoy, you go they laugh, they enjoy, they eat, they drink, you know, anything when anyhow, any level when you want, it there. It depends on the level you can afford. Okay? You see helicopter services go Atlantis the Palm, it there. Helicopter, you go just enter inside the helicopter go they carry you around for some minutes or you go pay them your money. That one too another way then they generate money. So many ways these people take they generate money. But Nigeria, which way? You see the shake of this country. I raise and kudos to you, sir. The man is trying. Like, when I mean, oh my goodness, the man is trying. Now, so the man carrying citizens for mind. Like, in carrying citizens for mind. Now, what make you they see Dubai of today, the way when he been. Now, what make Dubai day like this today? Now, what make it day like this? Because of what? Their leaders know what then they do. They know what they want, and then they really work towards it. Go to Dubai Museum of the Future. They are generating money from there. Like, they have different ways of generating money. These people there, African countries need to learn from them. Like, they need to learn from them. Because these people, they've gone far. Like, they don't go. And you go tell me, say, this country, their leader not carry them for mind. Their leaders are number one in the world as far as I'm concerned. I've not been to so many countries, but the one I've been to, you see this country, kudos to the leader. Africa, which way we dey? Go all over the world. Africans are scattered all over the world. When are we going to sit up as a nation? When are we going to sit up? Sometimes I weep for my country. Like, I dey cry for my country. Because if my country is good, why would I be in another person's country? No. If the country is good, I'm comfortable, I won't be in another person's country. But these wicked people that sat upon the wealth of this nation, they have decided to, like, destroy our country, Nigeria. But God shall arise and fight them, one after the other. Nigeria of before is no longer Nigeria of today. Everyone just want to run away from the country. Because of what? Only few people are benefiting from the wealth of this country. Only few, very few people. We need to learn from this country. We need to learn from them. As we don't fall yakata like this, fall reach ground. We need to learn from them. We can be like them if we want. If those ones sit down on top of wealth of Nigeria won't be like this country, they go feel be like this country. But for where? They don't chop their money finish. They don't keep the wealth for their children, even their unborn great grandchildren. Then they keep wealth for them. Meanwhile, those when they now, those masses when they now, citizens when they now never see food chop. Go to Nigeria, suffer everywhere. Every day someone must call on phone. Now so it be me. Suffer here and there because of waiting. Because of waiting, then they pass through for the country. Because of waiting, then they pass through. Nigeria, sit up. Shame on all those sitting on top of the wealth of that nation. Shame. Shame on you. And then they come here, they see all these things. Now that one, they even vex me pass. Then they come this country, they see all these things. The investment, the way the country they move, then they see them with their eye. Believe me. Then they see them. I've been at Atlantis, the Royal we won't talk about. So many places. On a Dubai frame. So many things when they generate money. So many things, my people, when these people they generate money. Because of what? They plan them. They plan themselves. They don't plan themselves. So I beg, if you be one of those when sit down on top of the wealth of this our country, Nigeria, please, and please, this is 2024, please help the masses. Help the masses, please. Me, I feel seafood chop. What about those when they home when no seafood chop? You take yourself to be in their shoes. Help the masses. That is why God bless us with all those natural resources. I don't even know what is going on. our oil for where everything don't turn upside down. All Nigeria know na to borrow money. All the money when they borrow, what they take and do. If the money said then they borrow and to in fact, God help Nigeria. God arise this 2024 and fight as many that are sitting upon the wealth of Nigeria.